So we're back with 7 through 12 in this video. And so the process is exactly the same. We're just going to be putting numbers in for x and y and seeing if it makes a true statement. So we're going to go in with A here. We have y equals 3/8 x plus 6. And our y value is 3.75. So again, our x is first, our y is second. Equals 3/8 x plus 6. So 3.75 equals, oops, and I forgot to put the x value in there. Darn it. Okay, so the x value is -6. So times -6 plus 6. So 3.75 equals -18/8 plus 6. So I'm going to use my calculator really quick and figure out what -18/8 is. Oh, it's 2.25. So 2.25, and it's still negative. So 3.75 equals 2.25 plus negative 2.25 plus 6. So we end up with 3.75 on the right side and 3.75 on the left side. So yes, A satisfies the function. Moving on to B, we've got y value is 6. Oops, I should write my equation first. That would be being a good mathematician. So y equals 3/8 x plus 6. And our y value is 6. And then we've got 3/8 times 3/8 plus 6. I can already see that these are not going to be equivalent because I've got something being added to 6 on the right, so it's not going to work. And so we have 6 equals 3 times 3 is 9. And 8 times 8 is 64 plus 6. And so I can see, like I said, that that's not going to work. It is not going to be equivalent, so that one is out. C, again, we've got y equals 3/8 x plus 6. And our y value is 9. So 3/8 times 8 plus 6. And so we've got 9 equals 24 over 8 plus 6. 9 equals 3 plus 6. And yes, 9 is equal to 9. So C does satisfy the function. Then last one, D, again, y equals 3/8 x plus 6. And we get 16 equals 3/8 times 12 plus 6. So 16 equals 36 over 8 plus 6. And we have 16 is equal to, what is that, 4.5? And so 16 is not equal to 10.5. So D is not a solution. I'll pause here for a moment and then move on to number 8. So for number 8, same business. We have A, so 11x, minus y is equal to 13. Our x values are here, our y values are here. So 11 times -9 minus a -112 is equal to 13. And so we have -99, and this needs to change to be a plus sign. 112 equals 13. And we get 13 equals 13. So yes, A satisfies the function. Looking at B, 11x minus y equals 13. And our x value is 11. So 11 times 11 minus 13 equals 13. I can see that that's not going to work. It's going to be 121 minus 13 is 13. That gives us 108. I think, yeah, equals 13. The answer is no. B does not satisfy the function. For C, we got 11 times 0 minus a negative 13 equals 13. That's going to be 0. The two negatives will make a positive. Plus 13 equals 13. So 13 equals 13. C. And D. 11x minus y equals 13. The x is 10, the y is 97, so 11 times 10 minus 97 equals 13. So 110 minus 97 equals 13, and yes, 13 is equal to 13. So D also satisfies the function. I'll leave that there for a moment for notes and such before moving on to 9. So for 9, we have the same process again. 14x plus 10y equals 80. And we're going to have 14 times negative 5 plus 10 times 15 equals 80. And so we get negative 70 plus 150 equals 80. And yes, negative 70 plus 150 is 80, so 80 equals 80. And A does satisfy the function. B, we've got 14x plus 10y equals 80. Again, our x values are first, our y values are second. So 14 times 0 plus 10 times 8 is 80. So 0 plus 80 is 80. And yes, 80 is equal to 80. So B does satisfy the function. And on to C, just one moment, I gotta check a message here. So C, we have 14x plus 10y equals 80. So we've got 14 times 20 plus 10 times 8 equals 80. And so that's 280 plus 80 equals 80. Obviously 360 is not equal to 80. So C, or wait, did I do that wrong? I did. I don't know what the heck I was reading, guys. So let me do that one again. I accidentally took 8 from the other problem. My bad. So we'll try again. Mistakes happen, even for Schlegel. So y is negative 20. So that is supposed to be equal to 80. So we have 280 plus a negative 200 equals 80. And so that plus and minus is going to change to be subtract. So 280 minus 200 equals 80. 80 is equal to 80. And so yes, C does satisfy the function. And then D, 14x plus 10y equals 80. So 14 times 35 plus 10 times negative 41 equals 80. And so 14 times 35, Schlegel's going to bust out the calculator here really quick. It's 490 plus a negative 410 equals 80. And so yes, it's going to be 490 minus 410 equals 80 because of the signs. And 80 equals 80. So yes, D also satisfies the function. All of them, for number 9, satisfy the function. I'll leave this here for notes. And moving on. So I'm going to pause for one moment and I'll be right back. Okay, back with 10. We've got y equals negative 5/7 x plus 7. So again, same thing, just testing each one of these to see if they satisfy the function. So y equals negative 5/7 x plus 7. And so our x values again are first, our y values are second. And so we've got 7 is equal to negative 5/7 times negative 5/7 plus 7. We're going to get 7 is equal to positive 25/7. I don't even know what that is, plus 7. But I can see that if I'm adding something to 7, it's not going to be the same as 7. So that is not going to work. B, we have y equals negative 5/7 x plus 7. 0 is equal to negative 5/7 times 7 plus 7. And so we've got 0 is equal to negative 35/7 plus 7. 0 is equal to negative 5 plus 7. And then 0 is equal to 2, which is not true. So B also does not satisfy the function. And so we are on to C. Y equals negative 5/7 x plus 7. And so we've got 2 is equal to negative 5/7 times 7 plus 7. So 2 equals negative 35/7 plus 7. And 2 is equal to negative 5 plus 7. 2 is equal to 2. And so yes, C does satisfy the function. And then lastly, for this problem D, y is equal to negative 5/7 x plus 7. And we have negative 18 equals negative 5/7 times 35 plus 7. So negative 18 is equal to, what is that, 150, 175? Negative 175/7, I think, plus 7. And so I'm going to have to use my calculator to get some help with that one. And so divided by 7, it actually comes up to be even 25. So negative 18 equals negative 25 plus 7. And negative 18 is equal to negative 18. So yes, D satisfies the function. Leave this here for notes and move on to 11 and 12. Down here at 11 now, we have for A, y equals x plus 6. Our x value is on the left, y value is on the right. So 6 is equal to 0 plus 6. 6 is equal to 6. Yep. A satisfies the function. Down to B, y equals x plus 6. So 1 is equal to negative 5 plus 6. 1 is equal to 1. Yes, B satisfies the function. For C, we have 6 for our y value and 1 for our x value. And 6 is not equal to 7, so not C. And lastly, D, y equals x plus 6. 19 equals 13 plus 6. 19 equals 19. And so yes, D satisfies the function. Okay, I'll leave that there for a moment so you can pause if you need to, and moving on to 12. So for 12, we've got 5x minus 7y equals negative 28. And so we've got our x values here, our y values there. So 5 times 5 minus 7 times negative 7 equals negative 28. And so we're going to have 25 minus, actually plus, because those two things being multiplied together will make a positive. 49 equals negative 28. And obviously this is not going to work. So 74 equals negative 28. That's not true. So A does not work. B, we have 5x minus 7y equals negative 28. 5 times negative 7 minus 7 times 0 equals negative 28. And so we get negative 35 minus 0 equals negative 28. And negative 35 equals negative 28 is not a true statement. So B is not correct, or B does not satisfy the function. C, 5x minus 7y equals negative 28. And so 5 times 7 minus 7 times 9 equals negative 28. So 35 minus 63 equals negative 28. And so that is going to be negative 28 on the left and negative 28 on the right. So yes, C satisfies the function. And then D, 5x minus 7y equals negative 28. And so 5 times 0 minus 7 times 4 equals negative 28. So 0 minus 28 equals negative 28. And yes, that's true. Negative 28 equals negative 28. So yes, D satisfies the function. And that's going to be it for this video. I'll be back with more for the rest of this lesson soon.